Hello and welcome to Bro Duel. This time we have Skyrim Unbound. The mod lets you start Skyrim in one of 10 different paths, allowing you to avoid playing as the Dragonborn and in turn avoiding the main questline. So with the mod installed, when you start a new game, you'll receive the standard Skyrim introduction screen with text, and you'll also notice a dragon fly overhead. A quest will also begin, telling you to go into the Skyrim Unbound mod menu to begin your adventure. From the menu you have a few different options. The top options require your immediate attention and the bottom ones can be toggled on or off at any time, but it's best to set those two before you start your adventure. As I already mentioned, there's 10 different paths available, so you can start as a traveller, a rebel, a recruit and more. The different paths don't really have a lasting effect and it's mostly for role-playing purposes. One thing that does change though is your starting location and items. If you're a voyager, then you'll spawn at the Solitude docks wearing noble clothes and ready to visit the capital. However, if you're a lawbreaker, then you'll spawn in at the all too familiar jail cell with nothing to your name, and if you're a villain, then you'll spawn in at the lowest parts of Riften, ready to impress the local thieves. After that you have a couple of options. You can choose to create your character before you start your adventure, and you can choose whether you'd like to receive any racial spells, as well as any other starting spells like heal and flame. So if you want to play as a Nord who absolutely hates magic and has no knowledge of it, now you can. Most of the other options are off by default, and they control different features like dragon encounters, dragon soul absorption and word walls. You can toggle these on or off at any time, and you can also do it in a variety of different ways. So you can turn scripted dragon encounters on, so you'll see them at walls and burial sites. You can also turn random dragon spawns on, so you'll see dragons all over Skyrim. But then you can leave dragon soul absorption and word walls off, so you can continue to fight dragons without absorbing their soul or using any shouts. So dragons can still be a part of your game without playing as the Dragonborn. You could also turn all dragon encounters off and leave the walls on, which will let you instantly learn the shouts you find at walls. So you can still play with shouts and avoid the main questline. You could also turn all of the features on at any time and take on the role of the Dragonborn and then play through the main quest. The main quest will also be started automatically if you ever force it to start. For example, absorbing a dragon soul will start the Greybeard quests. Once you're done, you just need to select start your adventure and then leave the mod menu. Once you spawn, how you continue your path is up to you. You can go to any city and get to know any NPC. The mod also changes a few things to make sure you're free to do whatever you want, to make sure you're no longer seen as the Dragonborn unless you choose to be. So guards will no longer reference any soul absorption or shouting. The Jarl of Whiterun will also no longer send you out on a mission to fight a dragon or ask anything else of you unless you want to help him during the Civil War questline. You can still become the Thane by buying Breezeholm, which you can also do at any time. But to make it feel more like you've deserved the Thane title, Breezeholm now costs double the gold, and the extra money is very much appreciated at this time of war. And overall, the mod is very simple to set up, and it's great that you now have the choice of whether you'd like to play as the Dragonborn or not. It also mixes things up a bit, and could make your next playthrough a lot more interesting than your last 47 playthroughs of the game. So if you think you'd enjoy the mod, then you can find a link down below. And as always, if you enjoy the mod, be sure to leave an endorsement, and thanks for watching.